Hi everybody, so we are moving on to writing the equation of piecewise functions described verbally, so basically word problems. These are all linear word problems, so don't worry, we can only do basic ones. There's not a lot out there for more difficult ones. All right, your cell phone plan costs $75 a month and gives you unlimited talk and 500 text messages per month. This is such an old problem. After 500 text messages, it costs 10 cents per text you send. Write a piecewise function that represents the situation. All right. I know that they try to make them all like realistic to us, and now they're not anymore. So piecewise function, so I'm going to say cost for in terms of T, just for text messages. So we're going to start off with $75, right? And you get 500 text messages per month. So that means the number of text messages has to be between 0 and 500. And it can equal 0 or 500, right? So if you don't send any, you're still paying $75 a month. After 500 text messages, it costs 10 cents. So we're adding on 75 plus 10 cents per text message. So look at that and tell me why that's wrong. So the problem there is the first 500 are free. So here, if you send 501 text messages, you're only being charged 10 cents because it's 10 cents past the 500. So we actually have to change this, and it's not T, it's T minus 500 because we're only being charged past those 500 text messages, okay? So that is your piecewise function. All right, very similar problem. Pause the video and try this one on your own. So your dog groomer charges according to your dog's weight. If your dog is 15 pounds and under, the groomer charges 35. If your dog is between 15 and 40, she charges 40. If your dog is over 40 pounds, she charges 40 plus an additional 2 for each pound. All right, so it's the cost of the dog by pounds. So I'm going to do D of P. So we're starting off with $35 if the pounds is between 0 and 15. Because it says 15 pounds and under. So I'm going to equal to 15. Right? The next one is going to be 15 less than P. If your dog is between 15 and 40 pounds, she charges $40. So this one's, if your dog is over 40, she charges 40 plus. So I'm going to say equal to 40 here. Charges $40. And then if your dog, the pounds are greater than 40, it's $40 plus $2 per pound over $40. So again, we're going to do P minus 40 because if the dog is 45 pounds, you're only being charged for 5 extra pounds. You're not paying $2 for every pound. That would be an outrageous amount of money. This is cheap. Getting your dog groomed is way more money, and they do not charge by pound because my dog is a Shih Tzu and she has a lot of hair. I think she's more than bigger dogs. All right, that's it. Moving on. All right, you go to Adam's and you buy some candy. You decide to buy Snickers because they have a special deal on Snickers. A pound of Snickers costs $3.45, but if you buy 4 or more pounds, they only cost $3 per bag. Write a piecewise function to represent the situation. So candy per pound equals. So a pound of Snickers is $3.45, so that's $3.45 per pound. And if you buy 4 or more pounds, they cost, so we're going from 0 to to 4, not including 4. Now, you can put the equal to. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. Because, I mean, you're not, like, if you are equal to 0, you're paying 0. But if you're not equal to 0, you wouldn't be plugging in anyways. So it's kind of unclear. P is greater than or equal to 4. It's $3 per bag. I think it's supposed to be $3 per pound. So just 3p. So now this one is a little different because you don't have to take into consideration the first 4 pounds. When you buy an X amount, it totally changes the cost of everything else. That's it. We're done. Do the worksheet. The worksheet, I think the problems are slightly harder, but I'll post the answer key. See if you have questions. Have a fabulous day, guys.